Cool. So, man, we've talked about it a little bit before, but like, what was your experience with sales before this?
Oh man, oof. It was selling credit cards for a company of like an actual physical location. So
Okay.
that's my only experience
Nothing,
with sales.
nothing online or anything like that before?
No, so honestly, first time ever just trying to sell online.
Okay. Nice. Awesome, man. So, I guess before we started working together, obviously it's only been a little bit, but what were you struggling with before?
Just finding good resources. Like there's a lot of resources on YouTube. There's a lot of books I have. I have like tons of books, but honestly, like it's hard. And even AI can also help as well, but it's like it doesn't do a good job at identifying problems and knowing what to work on. I think I'm willing to put in the work. I just without the proper guidance, I think it's man, I just wouldn't even know what to focus on.
Okay. Yeah. So you weren't even like really sure what needed fixing.
Oh man, I just like I said, I was clueless. Like I'm like, okay.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. And so like obviously like you were saying you're new, but how long have you actually been in sales at all, like in what you've been selling?
So I would say about 3 months.
Okay, nice.
3 months.
Yeah. And so what have we, I guess, worked on so far?
So far I've
Yeah,
worked
go.
on just a bit of like reviewing the calls and like actually applying the information like new scripts, looking at that. Honestly makes a world of a difference, like finding information that number one that's like credible. Like these are informations that honestly like I wish I had sooner, but knowing and also the discovery like going through that feedback and the videos, it's honestly something that somebody like me, like I love feedback, but understanding why things work in a certain way and what not to do and what to avoid and to have the best possible outcome on the call is honestly important, super important. So yeah,
Sure. Okay, and what do you feel like's been most helpful so far?
most helpful, I would say just the, ooh, I would say, dang, either the closing, I think reframing, reframing the
Like
people's beliefs.
reframing beliefs. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, we're doing that. We were obviously reviewing a call today, but you were doing that a bit on there, so that's sick, man. And what, like, I guess we were starting to touch on it there, but like, what difference do you feel like now that you have in closing? Like, what's been different now that we've been working together?
Oh man, it's right now like honestly applying the information. Like today, was able to close in the first deal, man.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, I
That's
was like, man,
sick.
I was like, dude, it hasn't. Today is just when today was honestly the smoothest time I had on the call. Like I think knowing a structure to follow, and what to improve on. It's just yeah, all calls before this wasn't really like yeah, I had a script and everything, but it wasn't like as dialed in as today. Like today, I had there's obviously still stuff that still needs to be worked on, but honestly, made it a hell of a difference.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's dope though. Like obviously before you were saying kind of you were jumping around in the calls, like you didn't really know where to go, which thing to go into next, but this one was a little bit smoother, you feel like?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Awesome. And did you get any objections in this call today?
I don't know. That's crazy. I shouldn't get any really objections.
And like because when we started working together, your first thing that you told me, I don't know if you remember, but like the first thing you were like, I feel like I need most help with objections. You remember that?
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, it was like ejection, like something that was honestly the most scariest part of the. I'm always down there for a conversation. Talk to people. Understand their problems. But when it comes to objection handling, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know,
And do you remember what I told you? Like when you were biggest thing, you were like, I need help with objections. You remember what I told you?
it was the the questions, like understanding, going a bit deeper, and preventing those from happening after I dropped. After I pitch.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So again, most people like, or a lot of people on Instagram, they're like, oh, you need to know how to handle this objection. Best if you can just not even have objections. And I'm fucking, I'm so proud. It's like obviously today, like you said, you didn't even have objections, and that is the goal with with just all calls. So that's great. And what does, I guess, this all mean for you? Like, if you're getting better at sales, what does this mean for you in terms of continuing to sell and getting commissions and stuff?
Man, it's gonna make everything like this career is like it's something that, man, honestly, like I'm being honest, like it's very frightening, especially in person. Like I said, I had past sales experience, selling, people on credit cards, but it was never like, you know, actual high ticket offers online through a screen where like it's very difficult to read the person's body language. Like you lose so much just talking through a screen. Like in person it's easier, but online it's a whole different game. You got to approach it different. So I think now understanding like what to focus on, how to actually sell people through a screen is it's just like I just words can't explain like how much of a difference like today was.
Again, I'm so happy because I don't know. I actually posted the text that you sent me like when we you're like, yeah, I closed him on the call. I posted it out on my story because
Oh, let's
I was
go.
stoked about that. That's awesome.
I
And so
finally
I
got on the
guess
loop page.
exactly, exactly. I guess so. Final thing here, we'll wrap it up right here. But like, if anyone's on the fence with working with me, learning the skills, landing their first offer, and actually starting to close and get commissions and stuff, what would you have to tell them about that?
I would say, hey, come here, whoever's watching this stream, man. I'm telling you, honestly, just having this much access to you is honestly has been the difference. Like, especially like there's older people that that I've spoken with that like do selling, but like that's in person training. Through selling on screen is a whole different game. Like it's approaching a different way, getting the proper feedback, and just talking to Luke. It's just like honestly feels like we're like family at this point. Like I just we got to know each other. I know what to work on. Honestly, if you're on the fence about it, I think just man, I just can't explain it. Like it's just if you're on the fence about it, I think just sometimes you just gotta just you sometimes you just gotta just bite the bullet, have faith. And I think there's no other place I would have it's put that trust in besides Luke. I think Luke is the guy that I still would pick to help me.
I really appreciate that, man. Just what you were saying, I want to touch on one thing, like the access that you have to me and other people have to me that will join. What day is today? Like what day of the week?
Oh, today's it's Sunday at night, man.
And how long were we on just the phone? Like literally just before this, working on one-on-ones, going over a call. How long were we on the phone for? Or actually
Man,
Zoom?
we were on for like an hour and a half, I think, just reviewing calls, man.
Yeah. So again, that's awesome, and I'm happy to do that. We did it as well yesterday. We were on for like another hour and a half, so that's sick, man. I really appreciate you and your time hopping on here. And yeah,
Oh,
again,
thank you, man. I appreciate you, man.
yeah,
Just doing this, running this.
we'll
Thank
have
you.
another one tomorrow. We got another one-on-one set up tomorrow.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got no. Let's go.
Okay, sick,
Gonna
man.
get this.
Could be closing like 5 deals a week now.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be crazy. Watch.
Yes, sir, bro. Okay, let's dial in tomorrow. See ya. Appreciate it. Have a
Let's
great
go.
rest of your night.
For sure. I appreciate it. See ya.